Hello, beautiful life path number 9. Wow, okay. Your cards just all came out. All came out. Very impatient. So you have the 3 of Pentacles, the 9 of Cups, which is one of your cards, the Magician. That's beautiful. I apologize for the farm equipment going by, but you know, it happens. All right, let's see. And the 8 of Cups. An interesting combination, especially for the eyes that keep popping up on the screen at you, or at me, I should say. I have the 3 talking about like a partnership of some sort. I have the 9 talking about blessings and happiness coming in. I have the Magician showing like all the gifts and the tools, and then I have the 8 of Cups. Let's get some clarifiers so that I can, again, all of these cards are just like, you know, it's coming out. Like there's an impatience here. There's definitely something happening. I don't oops that bad. So I'm not going to take these because they were at the bottom of the deck, but I will reshuffle, because I usually shuffle very much so. And we'll see if they decide to come back out. I think it was just to prove just how fast. There's the 8 of Wands. There's that speedy type energy that's coming in. The 6 of Cups. Okay. So I was really hoping that the 8 of Cups would end up being something different, but with the 9 of Swords at the end of it, I'm kind of feeling that there's something that you're rushing into, as you would a child, because the 6 of Cups is about children. Even though it's not being depicted here, I do feel it coming out at me. It's almost like having these plans that you're doing, and it's all magic. It's all kind of Disney, you know what I mean? And then at the end, there's kind of some sort of disappointment that comes in, which is kind of sad. I don't like that. I'd rather not. But I'm going to pull the cards to see what Spirit has for advice for you, my 9s, okay? We have those weeks sometimes. We have high expectations, and then something doesn't meet up to them or you know, live up to it. And you know what? I'm going to tell you, my hermits, it happens to you probably more than anybody else, because you're very internal. You get a chance to really look inside and see how things work, and see how you could, like, things could be fair, right? Your idea of what would be fair and how people should treat each other and how things should be, because you're kind of that guru, right? You're that one in solitude who does a lot of introspecting. And let's face it, there's a lot of people there who do zero introspection and just kind of just do brashly things that kind of step on everybody's gardens, everybody's flowers. And I think that if anybody gets really annoyed by that, it would be you. And yeah, so it's not surprising. The first card that's coming out is a Nankara, and it's a lady kissing a horse. And then you have that one and that one. Let's take all a look. We'll see what comes in. And again, they all came in together. So, like I said, I feel there's an impatience, and I feel that it's coming on your part to get things done or get it moving, and then ultimately there's something. Yeah, you have the air dawn, but it's in reverse. So let's see. Let's take a quick look here. And I have my trusty books, especially for this Celtic magic. But you have the 7, the Nankara. The 7 is the Chariot. And it's soulmates, love, and destiny. Okay? This is about relationships that rarely run smoothly, which is funny. There's bumps in the roads, obstacles that test the love you have for each other along the way. It says there are no easy relationships to navigate, and you might be tempted to call it a day and just go in an easier option instead. Because there's so much to overcome, and it can feel impossible and overwhelming at times. I love this. Okay? It's almost like they're talking that this relationship is predestined. Now, it could be with somebody that you love, but it could just be somebody that you met, that you're doing stuff and then stuff happens. I've had friends in my life who have terribly disappointed me, but I have no doubt that I was supposed to meet them and they were supposed to disappoint me. And I was supposed to learn something from it. So I think that's what is coming in here. You have the Standing Stones, number 9. And that is about, yeah, ancestry, heritage, and elder wisdom. I feel like there's wisdom to be had here. Even though this energy is going to feel very negative to you. Okay? The 7 is about feeling deceived, trying to protect your energy. And the Air Dawn. The Air Dawn, I do believe, is the Page of Swords. Okay, so I'm just going to take a look here. Yeah, and it is about curiosity, intelligence, honesty, independence, and rebellion. So I feel in the end, because it's in reverse, it almost feels like it's telling you that right now with these, because this is like, oh, optimism, the brand new day, the youth of it, you know, the heady excitement of something new. I don't feel, because it's in reverse, that this is the time that you're going to feel that. I don't think that you're going to feel the dawn. If anything, you're probably going to feel like the sun is setting, like here. Okay, that the sun is setting on certain things. But they are talking about there's wisdom to be had here. I think the big message for you, my 9s, is that in that introspective self that you display all the time, take this into consideration when this happens this week, or whenever you are watching this and you're feeling this and you're going, this sucks, okay? I don't like feeling this way. I wanted things to get done. I was impatient, and then it's like, I feel like your Lego blocks just all fell down, right? That there's something that this was meant to happen for you to gain an insight and wisdom that will serve you super well in the future. Okay? You're not meant to run away from it, and you're not meant to not feel it, because a lot of the times we think, I will distract myself, I will make myself feel better instead of dealing with this emotion. And I think that in this case, especially for you, the one who feels more of everything, there is something very important for you to hold on to. And it's not hate, okay? It's never hate. It's never about holding a grudge. It's about something much deeper than this. It's almost like in the blueprint of when you came here, you needed to get this knowledge, okay? So please take that in mind when your week is going the way it is, and you want it to move, and you want the magic, and you want all of that stuff, and it's really not going there. Take a moment to sit back and really look and take it in, okay? Yeah. So that's it. I'm going to leave you with this, okay? I wish I had, like, great news, but some weeks, some months are just work months, okay? They're work weeks. Our energetic body needs to work through things, and that's just the way it is sometimes. So I'm going to send you a lot of love, a lot of light, okay? Know that my heart's with you, and that I believe in you, and take good care of yourself, and I will see you next week, my 9s. Bye for now.